Hello and welcome back to another video for Star Citizen. This time we're catching up on recent things. I haven't played this game in a while. It's the sort of game that when I feel like playing, I definitely play the heck out of it, and then the rest of the time I'm quite busy. So Star Citizen has seen a lot of updates more recently. We're on patch 3.22 on live servers at the moment. We need to create a new character, which we'll do at the moment. I'm just admiring this new loading screen. I've not actually seen anyone talk about this yet. I haven't been looking on the internet much, but this is cool. So I don't know where this is supposed to be. Is this in Pyro? It looks very Pyro-y. We've got some kind of like ocean planet. Yeah, with like an oil rig. Kind of reminds me a bit of Metal Gear Solid 2 with the big shell for some reason. I'm expecting there to be a skateboarding or a skating minigame with a giant man with C4 strapped to him any minute now. So we'll create a character, but essentially what I want to do today is I want to look at one of the new ships. I say ships, it's a hover bike called the X1. It's supposed to be made by Origin. I don't really mind what character we look like, to be perfectly honest. It's supposed to be a new hover bike, and we're going to see what it looks like. It's supposed to fit inside the 400i. Now, the 400i is actually a ship I have, so I want to go plot that together. Also, I forgot about this. There's the new hair system. Oh my goodness. I've been really, really excited for any graphical changes that are going to come to Character Creator. I know this isn't the last stage, that they've got a long way to go. But we've actually got, characters with hair now. I always choose a female character in my games. I do like, suspension of disbelief, all that. To have a different character than my own gender. I always find it more fun for RP. But there, look at that. Oh my god, look at how the hair reacts. I can't wait to see what they do with sort of like next-gen sort of levels of character customization. So this is a great step forward. I love the physics on that. Alrighty then, here we are in the game. I've put the winter sweater on from Luminalia. Woo! I can do the woogly eye thing even with a human. She looks like she's having a great time. Oh yeah, what's in here? What's that? I smell new ships. Delicious. Right, so let's have a look at this. We're going to put it in the 400i because the 400i is a beast of a ship. I actually really like it. It's just a nice little mid-sized yacht, and I love the Meridian paint. It reminds me of a Naboo ship. Oh, I do like this ship. So supposedly the X1 is supposed to fit in our little cubby hole, a little cupboard that we can open in a second. So let's get it. I forgot how to get aboard the ship. So let's get aboard our ramp. I do like the ramp on this. I think this is cool. More ships should have ramps. Honestly, like stair ramps, as opposed to just elevators or a ladder. It's really quite irritating. Let's get this out the hangar then, and we'll go pick up the sports car. Well, the sports bike. And we'll see what it's like. And probably crash it and explode, which is usually what happens. Retrieve. Awesome. So there are a bunch of skins for this. I haven't got any of the skins, just what it came with, the Force. The reason I went for the Force is because, I don't know, it sounds cool. It's got a gun on it. I don't know if there's a difference in terms of top speed of them all. Probably is. Don't know. I like the idea of having something useful. It's part of the reason why I really like the Ranger. You know the Ranger? Which is supposed to be Star Citizen's motorbike. That's supposed to be coming out at some point in the future. First impressions then with this. Oh, it's a canopied hover bike. That's really interesting, isn't it? Let's turn that off for a second so I can get a better look at this. The X1 Force. Oh yeah. It's interesting. It's a sort of little miniature ship where you could easily from a distance think that it was going that way. You know what I mean? It's got that kind of aesthetic where both are so incredibly thin and pointy, like an arrowhead. Yeah, it looks like it would go this way until you see the back of it. I suppose these light up with LEDs, do they, or something? Interesting. It's very small form factor, but I do like having the biggest gunness on the front there. It looks kind of stupid, doesn't it? Like this canopied thing with a machine gun on the front. What gun is this? So this is the one we bought, which was 48 Great British pounds. Came with 6 months insurance. Says built to endure tougher environments and look good doing it. The X1 Force is a modified version of a base X1 model featuring additional defensive elements to toughen up this speedy and agile open canopy bike, allowing it to serve in a variety of roles from exploring worlds to potential security infiltration ops. So currently I don't think there's anything in the game that requires you to use a ground vehicle, so it'll be interesting to see what they designed for this. So it's just over 5.5 meters in length, 1.5 high. So it's quite a small thing, but it's quite long, actually. So I don't know what it will fit into. Which side should I get in? I don't suppose it matters, does it? Open canopy. Ooh. No noise associated with that. That's a bit disappointing. I expected a... But it's still early days, isn't it? I'm waiting for my... Nah, no... Needs to be like a hydraulic release noise, like a... Interesting when it slides open, though. These, like, glass fins come back. Interesting. All right, then. Let's hop aboard. How do we hop aboard? Ah, we have to face this section first. Okay, enter pilot seat. Let's do this third person. Oh, yeah, so she just kind of hops on it like she would a bike, and then the doors close behind her. That's actually kind of cool, isn't it? And that's our canopy view. Okay. So we're grabbing... Yeah, it's much like riding a motorcycle then. I suppose that's the idea. There does appear to be footwells, holes to the actual ground, so... I don't know. It's supposed to be open... Oh, right. So the canopy ends just in front of your face. So you're going to get the full extent of air in the face, in the hair, so to speak. We've got these different buttons as well. Let's see. They actually... Right, let's power this up. Which happens to be the same as my performance button. Wait, is that not... Oh, there's just a flight ready button. That's... Okay, let's do that. Wait. There was literally no noise associated with it. We are also going backwards. But for some reason... Why are we going backwards? Why are we going backwards, game? Well, now we're going forwards. What's going on with this? Alright, I'm not sure this is working as intended. Let's quickly, is there no heads-up display or something? Hold on. I think something might be bad. Flight ready, yeah. What if we turn it off and on again? Oh! Well, there we go. Now it works. That was really strange. There is audio from the... How are we able to move then? That was very strange. So I'm strafing with A and D at the moment. Okay. Alright. Ooh, it's a bit sprightly. Let's just turn the engines off for a second so we can see what it looks like static. Now we have some audio. Okay, that's quite nice. But I don't know how. Apparently Flight Ready just made it flight ready, but didn't turn any of the... I don't know. It's early days. Let's put the engines back on then. Okay, so it's at its lowest point, and then it just kind of hovers on its own to that sort of point. Okay. I've not pressed a button yet. So we can press control to go back down to that point, or spacebar to go to its highest point. Oh, wow. No, okay, we can't go to the highest point in here. All right. Let's be very careful with this. My track record with bikes, not very good. And also my binding isn't working for the spaceport. So let's do it the manual old-fashioned way. Of course, we've got no quantum drive. That would be hilarious if a bike had quantum. Quantum bike of the future. That would be amazing, actually. I kind of want them to do that now. All right, we'll just gently caress it out of the garage. Looking quite swish. I don't want to blitz it too hard because, again, track record. Oh, the boost thingy. I've got low speeds at the minute so we can see the boost light up. Reminds me of something from, like, Tron, you know, or something like that. Like a little egg car. That's what I'm going to call it now. Oh, the blizzard's loud. Let's lower the volume of that. Thank you, Audio Slider. So it's kind of like a Tesla. There's not a lot of noise, road noise, other than, well, the open canopy. Yeah, I can't really hear any real noise from the craft. That's why I'm looking forward to the Ranger, because it should be a good Stabine's old-fashioned bike sound. All right. Well, let's not trash it and not get deafened in the process here. So let's get it aboard the aboard the ship. Okay, gently does it. I've also put the ramp down, so that was a terrible decision to begin with. So if we press spacebar, make it go up a bit. All right, strafe it in there. All right. Oh, this is where the camera is going to go a bit interesting, isn't it? Ooh, and it's a bit windy. This was not the best of conditions to try this out. Turn the engines off. Let's see. Does that make it stable? You know what? I think we're in. I think we might be in. That might... No, I don't know, actually. The back door's a bit... This is what I mean about having something with length. I don't know if that's... There we go. That should be fine. It'll be an absolute... What did I tell you about my track record? All I did was turn the engines off. What happens if we turn the engines back on now? Is it going to self-right? Is this Robot Wars? Oh, boy. Okay. Okay. All right. Can we fix this? Oh, my goodness. It's like looking into the void. I'm not sure the hover bikes are working as intended, guys. Oh, there we go. Now rotate before we fall over again. Okay, let's try that again. I don't think I did anything wrong there. I'm going as slow as I can. I don't know. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think the hover bikes are going to be a challenge for Cloud Imperium games to get to work how they want them to work. Or at least I hope this is not how they want them to work. It doesn't help when the wind is so powerful here for some reason. It's blowing my tiny little space car off of my platform. I think that's what probably knocked it over. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Oh, we're short of the Benny Hill theme, and then we'd be fine, I think, with this. Oh my goodness, just turn the engine off. Get out of the ship. We're just gonna have to chance it and hope for the best. I mean, oh boy, that's oh boy, we should have done the testing before getting aboard the ship. Alrighty, I'm gonna stand back a little bit because I don't trust this. No, that didn't work, did it? Right. Yeah, Microtech plus X1. Yeah, no, I don't think that's. Yeah, that's not worked, has it? Let's see. Enter pilot seat. Oh boy, this is going to be. Oh god, that was an experience. All of my character's dinner is now left the body. Right, how am I gonna? Oh, there we go. The wind has worked to my advantage there. Maybe they intend you to just take it inside. Is that what we're going? Where we're going wrong? Are we supposed to just slot it in? I mean, then they can advertise that it fits in any ship, right? Technically, if you just throw it in. Actually, let's just use the freight elevator. There we go. Suspension of disbelief. It's secretly, it's secretly in the front. It just doesn't look like it's in the front. Don't tell anyone. It fits way better there, actually. There we go. That'll do. Let's go up with it to make sure that it goes in right. Please don't explode. Please don't explode. Please don't explode. Okay. Oh, look at the damage we did to it already. It looks like somebody's put a cigarette out on the roof. Awful. Awful. But at least we have all the glass and stuff. Oh, there's one there as well. Oh boy, that looks like a cigar burn. Right, let's go somewhere that isn't awful and windy. And we'll see what it's like. That's the plan. Next stop, Hurston. Hopefully the weather is better there. We'll also pick up a mission once we're here so that we can actually test out the guns on the X1 Force. That was my plan anyway. Let's see if it's actually useful in some way, shape or form.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Alright, we'll try to do the Bounty Hunter mission then. For Kalesh Cardillo. Or Cardio. I'm not sure if it's Cardillo or Cardio. Seeing ships in quantum in atmosphere is never going to get old for me. That looks absolutely fantastic. Compared to Microtech's like thin atmosphere and how thick Hurston's is, this is... Oh, it looks so good. Look at the volumetric clouds as well. Okay, I believe the target is supposed to be somewhere over here. So let's find out. I probably should have read the actual, you know, objective, but that would require an extra brain cell than I'm willing to give the game right now. So we're just going to go ahead and pretend we know this is absolutely fine. Also, it's turning to nighttime. I thought it was daytime. It's definitely not going to be daytime for much longer. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That's a view and a half. As we're hitching a bit because of the volumetric clouds, but still. What a sight. Wait, I've never done this mission before. Is this new? That looks like the loading screen from the from a loading screen. Oh, this is magical. I get to do something I've never done before. This must have been added in the patch. I'm not familiar with this. That looks like the oil rig thing, but it's a lot smaller than I expected it to be. Interesting. Maybe I should read things instead of just blundering. Yeah, let's quickly see what this mission actually is. What have I walked into here? I thought I was here just for a quick bounty mission. It says, Hurston Dynamics Outsourcing Department, Bounty Collection, Independent Resource Manager, Unknown Risk Target, Possible Armed Support, blah, 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 blah. Subject is believed to have recently located at Cutter's Rig, potentially with several allies. Force may be required to gain access to the site and neutralize Cardio. Cutter's Rig. Alright, well, I have the perfect plan. I don't have any guns. But excuse me? What do you mean launch complete? Game, that is not how I parked the ship. Why are we now trying to take off? What is this? What is going on here? My ship has a life of its own. Is that a bug? It just like randomly decides to take off? Yeah, I thought I'd turn the engines off, but apparently I didn't. There we go. This time, it's definitely not going to take off. Definitely. Right, let's go do this before it becomes nighttime. Oh, look at my hair in the shadows. That looks good, doesn't it? Right, in theory, I should be able to find my ship in one piece on the lower decks. Oh boy. Please don't be broken. Oh, did I open all of the doors? Did it probably catapulted the ship upwards. So I can definitely breathe here. Oh, look how good this looks. Right. So there's potential bad guys over there. We're going to use the X1 Force. The ultimate in... what did it say? Ultimate in taking the initiative in infiltration or something. I don't know. Oh god, why is it so loud? Oh boy. That was loud. Alright. So in theory, this craft should be able to, I mean that's its maximum height by the way, should be able to hover over this water, right? Like it was nothing. Like there was no water there, right? It should be fine. Oh boy. Woo! Things in a video game working! Oh my goodness, look at that though. That looks incredible. Whoa. Yeah, I really haven't played this game recently, so I have no idea how recent some of this stuff is. We do have a working gun. That's good. The Bulldog repeater. Very nice. The real question is, how am I supposed to kill anybody From down here, is there a walkway upwards? Well, let's... It feels like I'm flying in a boat. This is actually kind of cool. Woo! Reach target's location. I'm here. I'm at the target's location. So is he aboard there? Do we have lights on this thing? We do. Oh boy. So if I was doing this normally, how do I get up there? Do I have to land on top of it, do you reckon? Oh, have I made a boo-boo by not landing on top of it? Oh, that might have been a thing. This is like ladders or something? I don't know. It didn't say anything about bringing a grappling hook, you know? Didn't say we had to, like, try and find the guy. That's the secret, you know. If you want to escape the space cops, just put yourself on a floating island. They'll never figure out how to get up there. This looks cool, though. It's like a broken piece of a reclaimer or something there. I don't know. It's like made of ships. Right, let's take off again then, and see if we can get up there, via a ship. All right, there we go. That's somewhat parked. Hopefully it doesn't explode. Please don't explode. I'm terrified of this thing just exploding. My track record with any kind of ground vehicle is not good, I'll be honest. It really isn't. The last time I tried that was with, I think it was the Drake hover bike? Dragonfly, I think it's called? Oh, there it is, literally a landing point. What an absolute potato. Alright, well... Oh! Bit of a sloppy landing there, but there we go. I'll do. She actually looks really nice there, doesn't she? Look at that. Looks like someone's repurposed a pleasure craft as a war machine. I think there's actually people up there. Look, that's interesting. So in terms of like a daily driver, how are you gonna find, I don't know, gameplay for a hover bike? I don't know. It's gonna be difficult, isn't it? The only thing I can think of is like racing, but what about this version? Maybe they could just like fix this by having some underground bases that are only accessible via tunnel and make the tunnels so low that you have to take like bikes in there or something. That's what I would do. All right. Death machine rolling out. Maybe not that speed though. Okay, let's see if we can A, find a target, and B, take them out with this. This is definitely the use case scenario for this particular bike. If I fall off, by the way, I don't think I'm going to be able to get back up. So that's a bit of a worry. Who are these people? Can I shoot them? Can I run them over? Yeah. Get slightly run over a bit. Wait, they're not taking damage. How is that? Is the man not here? Oh, they did fall over, though. Are these guys bad? Are they good? I can't tell. Well, that guy just got absolutely obliterated. Oh, no, he's still alive. Okay. So you can't... Wait, you didn't die from that? Get down. Oh. Oh, they're shooting me now. They're evil. They must die. All wrongdoers will perish at the might of my machine guns. Oh my goodness. I'm glad we have shields. There's quite a lot of them. And they are actually shooting back, which is surprising. But I mean, are they going to be able to shoot through the shields of this thing? I don't know, man. This just looks like Free Loot City to me. Did we actually locate him? We're getting money for every single murder, though. I like this. They're all classed as bad guys, right? I think they would have ordinarily activated if I had, you know, given them a chance and if I was on foot. But I think we kind of messed it up a bit. But this is the perfect use case. This guy just did like the biggest T-pose jump of his life. He's having a great old time. Oh, his leg just stretched into like 7 different locations at once. He's having a great time, that guy. So maybe the main guy is up here then. Oh man, I can't lie, I'm having a lot of fun with this. More fun than I probably should. And the best thing is we can raise up our height, right? To take out the guys when they're slightly above us. Oh, I don't know about friendly fire. We're still getting credits for every murder, so... Sounds good to me. Alright. I still haven't killed the main man, though. Oh, he's got a little greenhouse. Is that where you grow your drugs? Oh. Things might have badly happened here. My ship, Oh, come on. What's going on? She's having a bit of trouble, Captain. She is grinding against the floor a bit. This might be a Mayday situation. Maybe even Shrove Tuesday at this point. Okay, she's having a bad time, Captain. Like, gentle spaceship. Oh dear, I think she's got stuck to a wall. I'm being shot at as well. Oh, this is not good. We need a self-righting mechanism that isn't awful. Oh God, hold on to your breakfast. Things are going bad. I'm trying to press like Q or E to rotate, but it's... Come on. Fix. Oh, look at that. Skills. Apparently that particular part of metal has a hole in it. Why do they build this place with holes? It's a terrible idea. Don't they know that, you know, people have got to fly their hover bikes here? Ungrateful. Unbelievable. Gotta be very careful here, though. So if there's holes everywhere... Who's shooting at me and from where? Where? He's still alive? How are you still alive? That sniper rifle. Okay. My ship is having a really interesting time at the moment. I suppose we could, like, when it's safe and secure, we could pick up a gun and finish them off. But they're kind of activated and not activated at the same time. Like this guy's... He's like alive and dead. I can't quite tell if they're respawning or... Don't know. I just have a feeling that if I get out of my little hover car, they're gonna like absolute mince me. Don't know. Be helpful if the reach target location heads-up display was, well, working really. All right, well, let's try the upper floor again. Maybe there's more bad guys. Maybe he's up at the top of a tower or something. I don't know. What's over here? Oh, okay. We don't want to go over there. Okay. Can we just hover over that? Yeah. Hover cars. It's the way of the future. Oh, there's also like more over here, is there? Interesting. Didn't know that. Okay. This is definitely not the use case scenario. It's fun though. Oh, there's all these buildings to loot as well. Oh boy. Right, let's carefully sit her down for a second whilst we're not being shot at. Oh, that's not careful. That's the opposite of careful. That's interesting. All right, gravity does not like... Okay. This is starting to handle more and more suspiciously. Let's put that there for a second. So my plan, as I'm about to get sniped in the head, because I'm wearing nothing but a woolly jumper, is to grab a gun and finish off this quest. Please be dead. Please be dead. Please be dead. Right, I know I killed a dude here. Where's your gun? Please tell me you have a gun, sir. You do not, in fact, have a gun, but you have a really cool mask. I'll have that. Thank you. Where did your gun go? You definitely shot me with something. You didn't throw sausages at me. Where's your gun? Did they all despawn? Why can I carry that guy? Oh, a frag grenade. That's not very useful. These guys have armor on them though, so maybe we wear. Oh, look at that. That looks cool. I like that actually. That is really cool, that jacket. Oh, he has a little pistol. Let's take that. And I guess med pen, because we're probably going to die. I think I might... Yeah. So what happened to the guns then? Oh, this guy clearly has a gun. Can I grab that? Yeah. Now it's looking like Christmas. Yeah. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. I look actually quite badass. Alright. Accidentally cool. I like the waistcoat thing. What else have we got on this guy? Oh, I didn't mean to turn him over. Yeah, assume the position, sir. Apparently. More healy things. Cool. Grenade. Sure, grenades have never betrayed me. They have always betrayed me. Oh, that one's slightly browner. I like that one. Oh no, we'll stick to our slightly camouflage on. Right, so where's the bad guy then? We don't have a helmet right now, which is a bit terrifying. Oh, look at these. They've got like ported machine guns, miniguns on the side that they totally didn't use against me. Unfortunately. Alright. Reach target's location. I don't know if this is a bugged mission or what. Maybe I should see if there's any fellas over here with my machine gun. Can't help notice that we're not making footprint noise on this place either. A gherkin! Why can't I pick up the gherkin? I want the gherkin. Oh, dude, there's like a million of them there. Okay. Alright, that's why we brought the Origin X1 Force Edition. To deal with all of our enemies with the complete security of our totally not dangerous spaceship, hovercraft system, boat, car thing. Alright. Just gently go around here. Maybe one of these guys is the bad guy that we're looking for. I mean, there's enough of them. They're worth 500 apiece, these fellas. Yeah, they're not friendly. It's kind of weird how they're getting up, though, isn't it? Looks really strange. Hey! Wait, we got $2,000 for that one. Why did we get $2,000 for that guy? I'm not sure that was the enemy, was it? Who are these fellas? Just dock workers. Who am I shooting right now that's giving me money? 1,500, okay. Is anyone here Kalesh? I'm here to Kalesh on the bounty. Oh, no, okay. Anyone else? No. No. Oh, there's a man. Are you Kalesh? Oh, I don't know why my speed was set so high. I got like impaled. Okay. I don't see Kalesh. No Kaleshes. Alright. Let's see if there's a Kalesh over here. You'd think it'd be really easy to find the one guy, wouldn't you? Oh my goodness. So the hover mode will allow you to scale buildings, but it does it in a very strange way, and I'm not sure I was supposed to do it at all. Yeah, so far a massive fan of the gun. I mean, look at the carnage that we've caused. In the right situation in the future, this is going to be quite the toy, isn't it? The security that this offers, especially on servers when you've got like the high frames per second reaction times, where it's almost impossible. Like these guys are being paid by the second, let alone the hour. This would be, yeah. I might do bunkers with this, quite honestly. It's the coward's way to victory, so to speak. Or at least that's what I think. Let's see. Was there any... Oh, that's the boost. I wondered what that noise was then. I accidentally pressed the shift key. Yeah, I really don't know where to look. I'll be honest with you. We can go around on foot a bit, I suppose. Maybe he's hidden upstairs. But this might be a bugged mission. I doubt he's all the way up there. There's no target marker. I might have broken it by, well, getting here how I did. I'm guessing. But it was worth it. It was more than worth it. Ooh, loot. But you can carry the loot boxes now. That's new. Or at least it's news to me. We've got a helmet. We need space to put that on, but we have a helmet. Let's put that in our local, and then we can drag it into our spaceship. Ah, you see, clever. Not really, just sudden realization I should have done that earlier. Desperado toy gun. Very nice. Anybody in here called Kalash? Hello? Hello? It is me. Person with gun. Oh, why can't I pick up the hammer? That would be an amazing melee weapon. Dude. I quite like this area, though. I've gained, like, I don't know, 10k just by mowing people over. I don't know if that's a bad guy or not. I mean, he's dead. So that's something. That guy had a gun pointed at me. Maybe is he Kalash? This guy, I think I shot him in the balls a couple of times. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He'll walk that off. You watch. Mr. Kalash? Hello? I can't find him. This place is cool, but again, I think it's broken. I just, yeah. I'm not confident that this is working the way that it's intended to, which is absolutely fine. We proved the proof of concept that you can mow people down for no particular reason with a craft, which we already knew, so I achieved nothing in my time here today. But it was fun doing it, and I made you sit through it and watch it. So there's that. Ooh, cards. But yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed that. Let's go have a quick fly around in the X1 before. Oh, wait, is it actually sunrise? Wait, a dude. How good would it be if that was actually Kalash? It's not. Unfortunately, it's a man with lunchbox attached to his chest. Close, but no Kalash. All right. Okay, back in our little hover boat. Let's go for a drive.
Engine systems enabled.
Good. And I do have to actually load this back onto the other ship, otherwise I'm not going to get that back, am I? Because of where we've parked on top of an oil rig. I would have liked there to be another way up here. A more covert way than just, you know, landing on it. But it is what it is.
Engine systems disabled.
Alright, well that's another mission that we didn't complete, but not for the lack of trying at least. Very nice place though. I can't wait to see what they do with stuff like that in the future. Alrighty then. Ooh, we've got a bit of FPS lag here, but that's absolutely fine because it looks stunning. Oh, coming in a bit quick, but that's why we have a boat. It can just slide. Just like that. Perfection. Now we need to see if it's agile and what it feels like in terms of speed. Because that's the idea behind a bike, isn't it? Like, the feel of speed, the air in your hair. So, remember where we parked. That's going to be a tough one to remember. Let's go directly this way so that we remember where the ship was. Okay. All right then. So it goes to 50. So, oh. I get it. The closer we are to the ground, the quicker it goes. Because it was doing like 56. But all the way down here... I think we saw 200. Oh, woo! That was not good. Okay, that's not great either. We lost a bit of the back of it. Oh no, that's gonna impact my insurance claims. Oh, it's even sparking a bit, look. And there's even a bit of floating metal sticking off the edge. How fantastic. Gun still works though, that's the important bit. So yeah, I think we saw close to 200 there, but I suppose it's a balancing act of how low do you want to risk it. I mean, at max height there, I mean, we're still going to get air off stuff like that. What, 105? Okay, and then on a flatter area, depending on how risky you want to take it, 144. Drop down a bit more, and yeah, I just pounded into the ground. So you'd need a really flat area, obviously, to make the most of this at its highest speeds. I mean, that's as low as we can go, and any bump is going to just send us flying, isn't it? Which is totally understandable. So realistically, this has got like a speed of about 100, maybe a little bit more. It's quite agile though. I mean, as you would expect. Let's do an external view for a few moments whilst we fly at this sort of speed. Let's do a jump. Oh, well, we didn't die. I expected that to be a big boom. Not that I'm looking for one, but I expected it. So yeah, it depends how risky you're feeling, but the added bonus of having a shield, I think, is probably saving my bacon, and I'm dead. No large explosion noise, just an unceremonious kablam. Just a silent poof, and we were gone. Yeah, all in all, I think the X1 Force is interesting. I can't wait to see what they do with the hover bikes. They need work, quite clearly, like the rest of the game, really. But yeah, I enjoyed today's play session. Thank you so much for watching in advance. I like the new hairstyle stuff. I can't wait to see other character creation tweaks. Obviously, this is the first step towards, hopefully, a solid future. Woo! Woo, yeah! Excited. She's so excited. She's just had morphine, that's why. Woo! Look at her go! She's off her head at the moment. Woo! But anyway, thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you all next time for more of whatever this is. Bye!